People genuinely love it when someone like Diddy gets caught, though. The glee that people have is weird.
Why?
The latest in the saga comes from none other than Joe Rogan, who recently took to his podcast to drop some bombshell names and hint at celebrities who might be joining Diddy in the legal hot seat. With every new revelation, the case surrounding Diddy gets more complex, and it seems like some of Hollywood's biggest names might soon be under scrutiny. Rogan didn't hold back when he started breaking down which celebrities could soon find themselves in trouble alongside Diddy. According to Rogan, it's not just Diddy who should be worried about his future. The rumor mill is churning out names of people who could find themselves in some serious legal trouble once Diddy's case unfolds fully. One of the most shocking names to come up is Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey is no stranger to fame, but recent rumors suggest that he may be more involved in Diddy's world than previously thought. There are whispers that as soon as news of Diddy's indictment broke, Harvey was seen booking a flight out of the country, perhaps to avoid being dragged into the drama. According to speculations, Harvey has been linked to Diddy's infamous parties and might even have been one of Diddy's regular guests. What makes this even more suspicious is the sudden cleanup of Harvey's social media, where he's deleted all references to Diddy. One particular tweet from 2017, where Harvey referred to Diddy as a brother, doing good work for the kids, has gone missing from his timeline. Harvey's attempt to distance himself from Diddy's scandal is raising more questions than answers. Things get even murkier when you consider the relationship between Harvey and his daughter, Lori.
This is what I told this boy who came to take my daughter out. I said, listen to me, son. Whatever you do to her, I'm gonna do to you.
Many people believe Harvey may have pushed Lori into Diddy's arms when she was just 22 years old, with rumors suggesting that the two even vacationed together in Italy, presenting the image of a happy, blended family. But there's a darker side to this, as a disturbing photo surfaces of Lori wearing white nail polish, a detail that's been linked to Diddy's alleged freak-off parties. In the lawsuit filed by Cassie, Diddy's former girlfriend, it's alleged that he had women wear white nail polish as a symbol of their participation in these secretive events. The nail polish wasn't just a fashion statement, it had a much darker connotation. As more details come to light, some are beginning to wonder if Steve Harvey was cozying up to Diddy for Hollywood power, and if Diddy were to spill everything, it could expose just how deep Harvey is involved. His swift departure from the public eye could be his attempt to get ahead of a scandal that's now too big to ignore. Meek Mill has also been very quiet since the Diddy arrest, which many find suspicious. Meek and Diddy have a long, complicated history, including a bizarre moment when Meek was caught on video calling Diddy daddy and telling him he loved him. At the time, it seemed innocent enough. But now, in the wake of Diddy's legal problems, the video takes on a much more questionable tone. Meek's social media activity has been equally cryptic.
I'm at a point in my life like we all grew up in the streets and we try to be better, but they labeled us felons, sent us back to jail. I had to fight against that the whole time to gain my respect and be who I am today, and I'm proud of that.
He's been tweeting strange, cryptic messages, even saying he'd pay $100,000 to anyone who could help him uncover who's behind the entire Meek-Diddy connection. Is he trying to distance himself from Diddy, or is he trying to cover his tracks? Some sources even suggest that Meek might be involved in the footage that the feds allegedly discovered during their investigation into Diddy's activities. If this is true, it could be just a matter of time before Meek finds himself dragged into the mess. The internet's reaction has been swift, with many calling Meek's actions a clear attempt at damage control. With the feds closing in and the evidence mounting, it's becoming harder for Meek to deny his connection to Diddy's world. Could the fallout from Diddy's arrest pull Meek into the legal crossfire? Only time will tell. Another major name in Diddy's orbit is Usher, who has also been involved with Diddy since the early days of his career. Usher was part of Diddy's Flavor camp when he was just 13 years old, and there are disturbing rumors circulating that Diddy may have had a more sinister influence over Usher than anyone knew. According to sources close to the situation, Usher was allegedly hospitalized after a disturbing encounter with Diddy that left him seriously injured. While the details of the incident remain unclear, it's reported that Usher was left bleeding after a sexual encounter with Diddy, which has fueled speculations about the true nature of their relationship. This kind of revelation would turn the entire entertainment industry upside down. and if it were proven true.
Usher, how you been, man? I haven't seen you in so long.
How much did we drink?
You don't even know what's going on. You trying to say something, Usher?
I'm trying to say something.
Usher would likely need a top-tier lawyer to navigate the storm that would follow. The speculation around Usher has been reignited by a strange moment during a Kevin Hart interview, where Diddy jokingly mentioned waking up in bed with Usher. At the time, people brushed it off as a funny, awkward comment. But in light of the recent allegations, that comment now feels much more chilling. If Usher has been caught up in any of Diddy's alleged activities, it could ruin his career and reputation. When it comes to Diddy, another name that keeps popping up is none other than Jay-Z. Diddy and Jay-Z have shared a long business relationship, spanning years of joint ventures and billion-dollar deals. However, things take a darker turn when you consider rumors surrounding Jay-Z's alleged involvement in the mysterious case of Kathy White, a woman who was reportedly Jay-Z's mistress. White reportedly ended her life after becoming pregnant with Jay-Z's child. Diddy has been known to keep secrets. And if he holds any tapes or information that links Jay-Z to any shady activities, things could get ugly. Jay-Z has always been careful about maintaining his clean image. But if Diddy decides to talk, it could send shockwaves through the entire entertainment industry. Jay-Z may have spent years as a billionaire mogul, but all that could come crumbling down if the allegations prove true. Even LeBron James, who has long been associated with Diddy, might not be immune from the fallout. The two have been spotted together at various events, and LeBron has moved comfortably within Hollywood's elite circles, often rubbing shoulders with high-profile figures like Diddy. It's impossible to say whether LeBron is directly involved in Diddy's alleged activities, but his close association with Diddy has raised eyebrows. LeBron's silence during all of this is telling. Could he be hiding something? Or is he simply trying to stay out of a scandal that's larger than anyone could have anticipated? As Diddy's legal troubles continue to grow, the list of celebrities who might be dragged into the mess is growing longer by the day. From Steve Harvey's suspicious exit to Meek Mill's cryptic behavior, Usher's disturbing past, and Jay-Z's potential ties to a mysterious death, it's clear that this case is far from over. The more time passes, the more it seems like Diddy's world might come crashing down, and with it, the lives of those closest to him. The big question remains, who else could be next to face the heat? Will Diddy's secrets come spilling out, taking down some of Hollywood's biggest stars? Could Meek Mill, Usher, or even Jay-Z find themselves in legal trouble alongside him? We want to know what you think. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep this conversation going. And don't forget to subscribe for more updates and juicy gossip on all the latest celebrity scandals.